you were making like 20K a month.
Yeah, gross. I'm addicted to TikTok, bro. I make all my money off this video with the Creative Awards program. You know, my first job as an electrician, bro, I was making $11 an hour.
God yeah.
It was an older house. I swear to God. I took this dude light out, man, like damn near the whole ceiling just fell down. not like the whole, bro. I'm Jeff, bro. I flip couches.
This here, Jay-Z the Kid. I got to my right.
It's your boy Von Teasy for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Some people call me nice. Some people call me nasty. But y'all can call me nicey.
Okay. Okay. Nah. Who I got to my left?
Josh Louis, but you know, y'all already knew that.
Okay, okay. And today we got a special guest.
We do.
Special guest right here, Mr. Jeffrey Gray, aka Couch King. Couch King with a K.
King.
Ooh, Couch King with the K. He be flipping it.
What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all having me.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
Start with a K.
Huh?
Kind of confused me. Couch King with a K.
The couch. Couch.
Oh, yeah, cause I'm like, wait a minute, King start with a K.
Yo, so you spell your couch with a K or is it with a C?
That was just for the business, man. That was just for the business name, man.
Okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Slow down there, bud.
It
Couch
was
King.
just for the LLC.
Hey, it's smart.
I got you. Well, Jeff, I wanted to ask this opening question. Basically, if you had to tell an audience about yourself in about 60 seconds, what would you end up telling them?
If I had to tell an audience about myself,
Either yourself or your business.
down to earth, go get her, try anything to make money. Anything that'll keep me from behind bars. Let me say that.
Hey, man, glad you switched it
Yeah,
up.
man. I don't know. I like to try different side hustles, try different things. Just a go getter, man. Bag chaser.
That's respectable for sure.
So tell the people a little bit about yourself, because for me, I didn't know anything of you until Julian, sent us the video, and so for other people that don't know much about what you do, give us that kind of brief summarization of what you do.
So first of all, I'm Jeff, bro. I flip couches. I know a lot of people ain't never heard of flipping couches. I'm from Mississippi, Central Mississippi, right around the Jackson area. Mainly what I do, I buy used couches off Facebook Marketplace. Used but still in good condition. Used sectional couches.
let me preface
Right.
that.
What'd you say?
He said he wanted to preface that it's in good condition.
Yeah.
Used but still decent condition. I don't go dumpster diving for couches. That's what a lot of people think when I say used couches. And when I say I buy used couches, a lot of people hit me up with like they old flower couch at their grandma's house or something, bro. I don't do that. I just do used sectional couches.
Right.
I buy those, clean them up and sell them, bro. That's basically it.
Mm-hmm. What got you into that, man?
What got me into that? It's this guy named Ryan Pineda. You said you was in the wholesaling. I know you probably heard of Ryan Pineda. He flip houses now.
Okay.
But he used to flip he used to flip couches.
Okay.
He used his money from flipping couches to throw that into real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And he always talk about how much money he used to make flipping couches.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw that. And like I said, bro, it's all when I'm scrolling on TikTok, I'm addicted to TikTok, bro. When I'm scrolling on TikTok, I see a bunch of different side hustles that I want to try. And I always said I was gonna flip couches because I always saw Ryan Pineda. Because I always said I wanted to get into reselling too. I always said I wanted to get into real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So I always see these Ryan Pineda videos. And one day saw a free couch. I went and got it. It had a bunch of dog hair on it and stuff. It looked like it was supposed to be a free couch. Cleaned it up, man. Took some pictures of it, bro. I ain't even had nowhere to put the couch. I took the couch to my grandma's backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaned up the couch and took some pictures of it, bro. Same day sold it for $500, bro. I've been hooked ever since.
Dang. So that's a crazy come up. I like that story though. So whenever you're looking for the couches. Now you say you use a Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
How many, like on the average, how many are you able to sell? I guess in a month. In a month, I like to say 30 couches is my goal.
Man,
for every month.
Okay.
I don't always hit
about
30.
500.
What'd you say?
All of them about 500, maybe.
Buying for 500 or selling for
Selling
500?
for 500.
In my market, my sweet spot is 500 to 700.
Okay.
Most of my couches, I say on average, most of my couches sell around $550 to $600.
Man,
Every now and then I get that big leather section, like I had a couple of days ago. Sold that for $1,200. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
But that don't happen a lot in my area. Now it's other places, bro. They selling everything for $1,200, $1,700 for used couches, which is crazy. But in my area, 500 to 700. That's really my sweet spot. But yeah, I try to stay around 30 couches a month. That's my goal. Sometimes I get over 30, sometimes I get less than 30, like 25, 28 couches. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
last month I did 33 couches.
Dang.
So, you know.
That's like a couch a day. So if
yeah, that's my goal, a couch a day.
So if you thinking a couch a day, $500 a day, man, like what am I doing, man? I should just I just take up flipping couches, flipping beds, dressers, plates. I don't mean like if when I first heard about the flipping couches deal, I'm like, oh, so this dude a power lifter. You know, he work out. So, you know, this is gonna be what's up. And then they told me like, nah, he sell couches. I'm like, wait a minute, sell couches? Like, who does that? Like, what do you mean sell couches? I mean, I've seen somebody sell a couch before, like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But now listening to you, I'm like, Jules, will you sell me that? How much you sell me that couch for, man?
I didn't know it was that prevalent. Like people are buying that many couches. Like what? How do you find your clientele? I don't know if that's getting too deep into it, but
man, I don't care, bro. Ask what y'all want to. But man, people always think like people not buying couches every day. Well, what I say when people think that, I'm like, what y'all think? Ashley Furniture, and I don't know if y'all got
making money. Yeah.
Okay. Bro, they selling couches every day.
That's actually a great point.
It's like
somebody moving every day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's busier towards like the end of the month, the beginning of the month. You know, people moving around that time of year, but I mean around that time of month.
Yeah.
But like, bro, people buying couches and selling couches literally all day, every day, bro.
Yeah.
So is it still performing during the wintertime? Like, are you still getting good sales during the wintertime?
In the wintertime, sales don't slow down, but buying couches slow down. A lot of people not moving during the wintertime. A lot of people not selling their couches during the wintertime. So it's kind of harder to find like inventory, but you can find enough inventory to survive. Yeah.
So when did you start your couch flipping business?
I started couch flipping. It was March of 2023.
2023.
March of 2023. I was still working a full-time job. I always flip stuff, bro. I started flipping jerseys. Well, I started flipping phones. Then I was flipping jerseys, bro. I used to flip shoes. I done did everything, bro. Mm-hmm. But couches is what stuck. I used to love flipping shoes though, but I started flipping shoes in like the pandemic, and it kind of died down when everybody kind of hopped on the wave. Everybody wanted to be a shoe plug.
Yeah.
I used to go buy like a bulk load of shoes, bro. Like probably buy like 30 pairs of shoes, man. People throwing fakes in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Messed up the market, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of died down, and I was looking for that next hustle, and I found couch flipping back in it was March of 2023.
So you mentioned that you had a job, right? Mm-hmm. So take me back to the first time where you was like, man, I gotta find something different. What was that like? What was that process?
The first time when I wanted to quit my job, or
yeah, because you said so. What was your job?
I was an electrician.
All right,
man, you left me an electrician to flip couch. I mean,
right. So a licensed electrician, you making great money, right?
Yeah.
Now, what got you onto the path of trying to well, I guess create this type of hustle when it comes to flipping?
Like I said, I always resold stuff on the side, and that feeling when you first make $1 outside of a job, bro,
man,
it's like you never want to work a job ever again. But I never, out of all my side hustles, I never had the confidence to just quit a job and just go do that full time, because it's like you always had that doubt in the back of your head. Right. So I'm gonna say I always wanted to do what I do now, but when was this? November of 2023. I mean November of 2024. I lost my job, so I ain't have no choice but to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But as far as wanting to do this full time, I mean that's been forever since I got my first job.
Mm-hmm. So I guess losing your job is what gave you that push, huh?
Man, losing my job was the biggest blessing ever.
I think, man, like, so in them situations, I like that you said that, because like a lot of times we get into a lucrative side hustle or a side business, and like the first thing you think about is, like you say, man, if I quit my job, will I be able to perform the same way, make that same money? Because I mean, when you got a check coming in every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But as soon as you quit, that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? But with you being a licensed electrician, I mean, you was probably already making bank a day. But you gotta understand, like for the listeners, y'all gotta understand this. He made $500. Let's say he made $500 off a couch a day, and let's say he made $500 as an electrician. He made $500 as an electrician in anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. He made $500 off a couch in probably what, an hour and a half?
Bro, man, it's been some. I ain't gonna say every couch sell quick because every
But you
couch
know,
don't
like
sell.
the timing. How long it take you to get the couch, clean the couch, put it on the market?
The average pickup, I'm probably driving 30 minutes. Well, I ain't gonna say the average pickup is 30 minutes, bro. The average pickup probably, I'm gonna say, yeah, about 20 minutes or so. Cause I'm in Mississippi, everything kind of spread out.
Yeah.
But cleaning the couch, bro, it might take an hour. Some couches you don't even need to clean. Some couches I bring it to the warehouse, hit it with the vacuum. That might take 10 minutes. Take the cushion covers off, throw them in the washer, and bro, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
So you mean you can think about that like, man, I don't want to leave my job, man. I make $700 a day. Dude that made $700 in 2 hours, and you made 712. Like,
exactly.
and I get it, like, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't want to take that step. And I feel like you say, you said that you losing your job is one of the best things that happened to you. So you took that and you made those 8 hours or how many hours you was working, and you put that towards your business. Mm-hmm. So automatically your business increased because now you got more time to focus on your business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, a lot of times we don't want to take a risk, but sometimes, as we say, a risk is all it takes.
Bro, my biggest mistake was not taking that risk faster, bro. Because couch flipping was the only, like I said, I done ran plenty of businesses on the side, but couch flipping was the first business that I actually started using like a spreadsheet to track my numbers and stuff. Because I was making so much money so fast, I was like, bro, how much am I making? So when after my first month of actually looking at it, bro, I was like, man, I done made my whole paycheck. What my job was paying me in a month, bro. I was making that probably like 2 weeks, man. I was like, bro, I was asking myself, bro, why I ain't quit yet? You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah. You really gotta have the balls to quit, which I didn't have it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I never got fired,
I ain't got them right now. I know what you mean.
Bro, if I never got fired, I'd probably still be working. Mm-hmm. If I'm being real.
That makes sense.
Hey, Jeff, you actually mentioned so you were talking about how you're in Central Mississippi, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask, what's something about doing business in Central Mississippi that like outsiders just don't understand, and like they may have tried to understand themselves?
Something about I'm gonna say this. I don't have competition.
I can see that.
I'm the only person in my area that's doing this. A lot of people when I tell them that I do this full time, and a lot of people wonder why I give so much game on TikTok, and they wonder like what would have happened if somebody else get in my field or whatever. But I'm like, I've been giving game on TikTok, bro. It's been people in my area that started couch flipping. I helped them flip couch. I'm helping my competition, but it's like. People in my area, bro, they don't. Yeah. A lot of people in my area, bro, they don't have that get up and go. Like they don't. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean.
So in y'all area, well, y'all in Arkansas,
they the same. Don't worry, they everywhere,
man. It's the same thing. Yeah, but somebody in like Tampa, Florida, be asking me something. I'm like, bro, y'all got go get us down there, bro. Up here, bro. It's the opposite.
Okay.
Hey, and
Well,
just
real quick, yeah, we can do a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to take a deeper dive into your couch flipping business.
Clacking tea. And they clacking tea. If you enjoyed this type of content, subscribe to the channel. We drop new stuff all the time with just casual conversations with valuable information. Thanks again for liking this video.
Welcome back to an all-new episode to the Day-to-Day podcast. I'm Jay-Z the Kid, and I got Von Teasy with me and Josh Slew, but that's something we already knew. We got Jeffrey Gray with us here, a.k.a. the Couch King. I forgot what was the question we had before, but we can continue with.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I had another question. So I saw this podcast you were on, and you basically had said you were making like $20K a month, pretty much, right?
Yeah, gross.
Yeah. And then I think the profit was like $10K, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then I was wanting to ask, when you hear people doubt that you had made $20K a month flipping couches, what was the most creative or funny reaction that you've gotten from someone like that?
From somebody that's doubting it.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I haven't really gotten like a creative one, but I don't know. People just always call me a liar.
Just straight up.
People just always say I'm lying, say I'm delusional. But hey, I love it. That mean you won't go try it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's more business for me. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really bother me. I just try to put people on, man.
And also in that same podcast, you had mentioned that you had gotten, I guess, shadow banned on Facebook Marketplace for a few weeks. What was that?
Yeah, it happens for everybody, man.
Yeah.
What, they ban you on there? What? Because you was making money off of them, basically.
Man, people in the couch flipping community, we don't really know whether we got shadow banned or not, bro. All we know is last week we posted a large U-shaped gray sectional, and it might have got 500 clicks that same night, and we might post it today, and I look at it tomorrow, and we got 8 clicks for some reason. I mean, it happens every now and then.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it happens. It happens every now and then. I don't know why. Don't nobody know why Facebook don't send out nothing that say you shadow ban or nothing. But
They just
we just always say I'm shadow banned.
They just hating on you. They probably said the same thing I say. Flipping couches. No, this gotta be fake.
I like the voice.
Banned.
Just a ban button.
Yeah, they got a ban button. It's probably a big red button like. Banned.
Yeah. Hey, he done posted 16 couches today, man. We need to calm him. We need to calm him down.
Who is this guy? Couch King.
He's doing a little too much over there.
Yeah,
I think they do it just to make you buy boost though.
Mm-hmm. They been having a bunch of advertisements on there and whatever.
Yeah, if y'all don't know if y'all ever sold some on Marketplace. You could just list it on Marketplace, and you could choose to like boost it on Marketplace. I guess that'll put you on like at the top of the list when people look for like a sectional couch in your area. So.
Yeah.
Sometimes I pay for boost. It depends. Sometimes I pay for it. I don't never pay for it really. Only time I do it is if like I said, my sweet spot in my area is 500 to 700. Man. So if I post, like I posted that brown leather sectional. It was last week. I posted that for 1,200. So I want to put an extra emphasis on that. So I paid for some boost for like 3 days.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I think the couch paid for itself though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just take it out of the profit of the couch.
Yeah. So
it ain't that serious.
Really, you just, if you want $1,000 and the booster costs $380, you say, well, I want $1,400.
Yeah.
Somebody get it, it's like, well, I mean, you really ain't spent nothing. The couch paid for it all. That's
but the boost ain't, it ain't that high. The boost, it be like you can choose whether you want to do like $2 a day, $6 a day, $8 a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, it be
here. Boost, I'm trying to worldwide boost, boy. $400 for a boost.
Yeah.
He got posted.
$400 for a boost.
Calling you on the couch.
That's more than what I pay for the couch.
Hey, for real. Try to get folks on other planets to hear about this couch.
$400 for a boost. I'm gonna make my own app.
Right.
I ain't paying that bread.
I was gonna ask Jeff, what's been like the worst? What's the worst couch that you picked up that you somehow were able to flip and sell for profit? Like, what was like the worst one you've seen?
The worst couch. I done ran across some bad couches,
Yeah.
man. And you wouldn't believe some of the couches. Like how you even let this sit in your house?
Yeah.
Y'all was sitting on this? You raised a family
know.
on this?
I can't think of one. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Well, I can. The worst couch. This was a bad decision. I went to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So when business slow in my area, I like to go other places like Hattiesburg. That's an hour and a half drive. I load the trailer up, go down there, see what I can find. I do that in Louisiana sometimes. You know, Louisiana is probably in Monroe, probably about an hour and a half drive, load up the trailer. So I found this couch in Hattiesburg. Like I said, it was about an hour and a half drive. It was like a creamish white U-shaped sectional.
Mm-hmm.
Went down there, bro. I don't know if she posted pictures of the couch when she first got it or what. Bro, that was not the same couch.
You got catfish by a couch, right?
Yeah.
How you get catfish,
by a couch? I swear to God. I went down there, man. I ain't gonna say the couch wasn't dirty. It wasn't dirty at all, but she had dogs. So she had dogs and she had cats.
Oof.
So it was like
that's kind of dumb for
they it's like they scratched the fabric. Like the fabric was so thin, but it was like holes everywhere in the couch.
Dang.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I drove an hour and a half, bro. I ain't want to leave. I ain't want to leave
nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like I got it, man.
That was a rookie
cotton
move,
in
though.
it or something. I can do something with it now. I know what you mean with that.
Yeah, that was a rookie move, though. I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, I'm leaving empty-handed every day.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, it was like it had like fabric fraying everywhere, like little holes everywhere, bro. Like it was probably like 20 holes I had to stitch up, man. I was working on that couch like 2 days. I only paid $100 for it though, cause can y'all believe she had that couch listed for $300?
Whoa!
I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
I would ask her, like, you paying me to take it?
Yeah.
You giving me $300 for it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then she kind of had the upper hand on me because I told her I drove an hour and a half, and then she didn't want to budge on the price. I was like, bro, I'll do $100, and she was like, bet. So I took it, brought it back to the warehouse, man. I had, like I said, it wasn't that dirty. I ain't gonna lie, especially to be a white couch. It wasn't real dirty at all.
Just damaged real bad.
It was just damaged.
Frayed.
So I took it took me like 2 days to sew all them holes up on that couch. Paid $100 for it. It was probably like $70 in gas. So I say $170. I ended up selling it for $500 still.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't a bad flip, but bro, it took me, bro. It was like little small holes, so that was like the most tedious work ever, bro. I hate sewing. I pay my girl to sew.
Man, but you know what's crazy though? That's funny. Like in anybody who got a business, or you know they trying to come up doing the hustle, you gonna run into them things. Cause I do landscaping, and like one of my worst things I can do is give somebody a price before I see the yard. They call me.
That's the worst thing you could ever do.
They be like, hey, it's this much, I want you to do the bushes, this. And so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, kind of sound like about $200. Okay, yeah, I get over there, man. And like you said, I done drove all the way out here, and I'm like, if I turn around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm losing money, so I got to do something. So I know exactly how you feel to try to have to like fight through that bad decision. Like, come on, I think I can. I know I can. Then, bro, you said come back.
You said something about giving a price before you do it.
While you listening to them, they telling you I want this and this. You like, oh, okay, yeah, that's about $200. Okay, great.
Yeah, I didn't gauge prices before. Like when I was doing electrical work, bro, I used to have people call me for little side jobs, bro. This one time I went. This dude called me. He said he had a regular light in his house. He wanted to change it into a ceiling fan. Bro, I went up there. I told him it was gonna be $80 for the ceiling fan. I told him, you buy the ceiling fan, I put it in for $80. And man, I went in there. I took this guy light out, bro. He had just a regular, circle light. Bro, I took his light out. It was an older house, bro. I swear to God. I took this dude light out, man, like damn near the whole ceiling just fell down. not like the whole, bro. It was a hole way bigger than the ceiling fan.
Dang,
Oh,
that sucks.
I was like, bro, your light was holding your damn ceiling up, bro.
hey, bro.
I had to get one of my friends to come over, bro. He had to patch this dude's ceiling up, man. It wasn't no studs up there, bro.
Dang.
I had to go buy a different light, cause bro, it was a mess, man.
Yeah.
Man, and the worst part about that, when you have a business, see, when you at work, something like that happen, that's the company's problem. You like, hey, I'm down here, the house on fire. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? But when you have your own business, it's like last one it. They looking at you like
it's on you.
You like, so when can you get it done? I gotta go pick my kids. I don't want my kids in here around all this stuff, whatever it may be. I hate that, bro, when you get to somewhere, a job or something like that happen, and a lot of times you end up losing more money than what you were about to make because you're just trying to get out of the situation. You're just trying to get out of it.
Just trying to get out of it, bro. Bro, I swear that dude whole ceiling fell, man. I was like, oh my God, bro.
I would have started crying. I can't take it, please. Hey, no wonder you started flipping couches. I would have started after that.
Yeah, after that one, no.
Man, so I'm on full couch flip.
Bro, that might have been, well, that wasn't my last time doing like some residential stuff, but bro, ever since then, bro, I go look at that thoroughly, bro. I swear to God. And on the way out, bro, he had the nerve to ask me something about doing a garbage disposal or something, bro. I was like, man, I don't want to do no more work in your house, bro.
You have to replace that whole bottom cabinet,
Yeah, the whole sink fall.
Hey, and it's bad. I hit somebody with just text me.
Yeah. Text me the details. I'll get back to you.
I'd be quick to tell you, just send me some pictures of it, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Man,
Send me some pictures.
Bro, you will never hear from me again, man.
Hey, so I'm curious about is it just you that does the pretty much the hands-on when it comes to the flipping, or like how are you? Is it systemized or is it just you?
It's me for the most part. Most of the time I have my dad with me. My dad do a lot of work with me. As far as lifting, picking up, and cleaning couches and stuff. Most of the time I have my dad with me. And when he not available, I got my uncles. I got two uncles that do a lot of work with me, and I got this one other friend, one of my best friends. Me and him grew up together. He do a lot of work with me too.
So do you got somewhere to house your couches now?
Yeah, I got a warehouse.
Oh, you got a warehouse. You probably
you
said that. Actually.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, I have it ain't the hugest warehouse ever, but it's pretty decent size. It's bigger than just storage units. So it's like, I think it's probably 50 by 30 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty decent.
Y'all repair them too there?
Yeah, we do everything there. Clean, prepare, take pictures and everything. We do everything at the warehouse.
And it only take basically, how long does it take to repair one? Depending on, let's say like a moderate one that
not the frayed one, not the frayed one.
Like, you mentioned sewing one with. How long does it take you to get one like ready?
It just depends on what's wrong with them, man.
Yeah.
Most couches I'm gonna be honest. Most couches, if I see it needs some major work, bro, I don't even get it. I try to get stuff, bro. You ain't. I was telling, because I teach a lot of guys how to flip couches. I got a Discord where I teach a lot of guys. I was telling them, bro, you ain't gonna be able to flip 30 couches a month if you buying like full projects for every couch, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
So most of the time, bro, I'm getting couches that's already. Most of my couches, bro, I gotta take the cushion covers off, hit it with the vacuum, and we back out the door, bro. So that's most of my couches, but I say the average couch that might need some framework or something, it might take a couple hours or so. You know what I'm saying? But some couches, I done got smart with them now. Say if a couch breaks at the arm or something, they sell like little plates at Home Depot and Ace Hardware where you can just repair that wood without having to go cut some wood and everything. You can put a plate on it and it'll be good as new. So that cut a lot of that time down.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Well, if it break at the corner, you can go get a corner bracket from Ace Hardware, like $8. Put the corner bracket on there without having to put new trusses and everything all in the couch, bro. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
I like that.
Yeah.
When you get into a business, being able to, when you first start out, you kind of like you say about the frail couch or whatever. You kind of like down to take anything to get your business up off the ground, which that's with anybody. But as you continue to grow and you continue to investigate problems and come up with different solutions, you get smarter. See now,
Yeah.
I like that what you say. Like somebody might say, "Hey man, I got a couch for you." You look at it, you be like, "Nah, bro, no." You know the risk to reward factors on what the product that you're buying. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the same with like almost any business. Like with me cutting grass, I used to do yards. I mean, bro, you should see some of these yards I used to do for $25. $25, bro. I just wanted the yard. I used to be like, hey, so I get it, but if I got $10, $25 yards, you know how much that is? 25 plus 25 is 50, and then another 25. You know what I'm saying? And I was starting out.
Rookie
But
move.
if you got a business, what you want to do is you gotta do what you can to start out. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But as you get better, you want to grow and think about different, solutions and all that different stuff. Because now I'm kind of like you. I go to the yard. I done been in a yard, cutting the yard. A guy come across the street. He was like, "Hey man, can I get you to cut my yard for $50?" I said, "No, sir. No. I need to look at it. You don't tell me the price.
Yeah.
I need to look at it and say, hey, okay, that'll be $80. I got you. Man, it don't seem like as much more as 50, but at the same time, like just being able, like you say, trying to tell people like, hey, the only way you're gonna be able to sell this much product a month is if you know exactly, because if you just taking in couches, you get too much product, you got too much to fix. Then at this point, you might as well go back and get a regular full-time job. Exactly. So you gotta be smart with these businesses. You know what I'm saying, with the hustles that you're doing. You gotta be smart. And I see like the more we talk to you, I can see that's dude is really like
it's a big side to it.
Yeah, he going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then with like you said with couches, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, bro, but everybody got the same couch, bro. You're gonna run into the same couches over and over and over and over. So when I'm looking on Marketplace and I see this certain couch, bro, I already know, bro. If that couch, if the last 15 couches I had like that, if that was sunken in the middle, bro, that one gonna be sucking in. That one gonna be singing in the middle. Yeah. So I don't want to buy that couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like bad cars. Nah, they transmissions go out about 100,000 miles.
Exactly.
You don't want that.
So like if I'm flipping cars, if I see a Chevy, I know it's probably gonna have some transmission problems. So why would I go buy that?
First thing I look at is the tires. I look at the tires on the back, they ball. Nah, man, I don't want that one. They've been burning out with it. I don't want it.
Or I'm a lowball you to death to where if you agree, I ain't gonna have no choice but to go pick it up.
Yeah, really, for sure. For sure. We gonna play limbo, boy. You gonna be on the ground. I'm a lowball. You see,
bro.
Be on the ground, boy.
Especially if it's something I really don't want, bro. I'd be crazy with the lowball. Somebody might have a couch up there for $800, but if I know there's gonna be a slow mover or it's gonna be a lot of work, bro. I got you $100. I'll pick it up right now.
Has someone like ever like been like, yeah, I'll take the 100?
Oh, plenty of times.
hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, why not?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes, like you say, they be like, hey man, tell you what, $1,000. You be like, man, I got 200.
Yeah.
I ain't finna pay 200. Watch it. When it's time to pay rent and the light bill due, hey man.
Yeah.
Hey, you still 200.
I do this thing where I call it planting seeds. I do this thing so somebody might have it ain't even gotta be a beat up couch. But somebody might have a couch listed at $1,000. I know from experience, a couch for $1,000 in my area gonna move a little slower unless it's like a big corduroy or like a big leather sectional. Somebody might have a basic gray Ashley sectional 5-seater listed for $1,000, bro. That is not gonna sell. So I'll hit them up. I'll say, is this available? They say yes. And I ask about flaws. They might say, it got some dog hair on it. If they say that or something like that, or no matter what they say, honestly. If they got it listed at $1,000, I say, bro, I got you $250, depending on what it is, depending on the couch.
Yeah.
I say I got you $250. They'll say no. They'll be the most firm person ever. Then I'll just, cause once you text somebody on Marketplace, you get notifications every time they reduce the price. Every time they might go to 800. Hey, I'll text as soon as I get that notification. Hey, bro, I still got that 250.
I said, yeah. They're waiting on you.
Still here.
Then they'll drop it again. Hey, I still got that 250. Then they drop it again. Hey, I still got that 250. Hey, well, come get it, bro. I'll take the 250.
He said, you gonna twist my arm about it, man. Come get it.
That's smart though.
It is. I mean,
Yeah.
because you got to think too, like marketplace. A lot of times, people like, okay, I know a lot of people. They be like, man, I'm just finna put this out on the side of the road. No, man, put it on marketplace. See if you can get some money for it. A lot of stuff people finna just throw away or give away anyway. They just want to see what they can get for it.
Yeah.
Like if you find that person that they just don't want their couch or whatever, they like, I don't even want it. Put it on marketplace, see what I can get for it. So like the majority, I won't say the majority of them, but I know in my experience, I've seen a lot of people. Like I've given people stuff where they just like put it on marketplace. I say, bro, I had a Jeep front bumper I had found. You know, like one of those metal for a it's a 4-wheel drive Jeep off-road bumper, like an Iron Cross or something like that. I didn't have no Jeep Wrangler, so I'm like, I ain't gonna do nothing with this. And dude was like, shoot, let me get it. I was like, you ain't got no Jeep. He said, I'm gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace. He sold it, you know, just like that. So a lot of this stuff.
It's somebody with a Jeep out there looking for it.
It's somebody with a Jeep out there looking for it. So, you know, a lot of stuff, it might just be somebody trying to see what they can get for it. So if you find that, boy, you luck out if you find that.
Then you meet some people on marketplace that just really they just sick of dealing with it, bro. Especially an industry like mine, bro. Most of the time when somebody's selling something, they moving away. Especially a state like Mississippi, everybody moving out of Mississippi, bro.
Yeah.
You can't take all that stuff with you, bro. I done went to people's house to buy a couch, bro, and couch might be $300. They say, and they ask me, "Hey, do you mind taking this with you, or you got in the room for this? You got in the room for that, bro?" I didn't have situations where I get somebody whole house for like $300, bro.
Man,
because
they trying to relocate.
Yeah, they just don't want to take this stuff with them.
Yeah, for sure. Do y'all have any businesses out there? Like we got one here that's like junk removal. Like some people that be like, "Hey, yeah, we remove junk." Bro, that right there, like, you're going to run into some problems, but that's kind of like, what's the name of this show? Pickers, American Pickers.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know I used to clean out storages for a storage company. Every now and then, man, you might find some storages. You lift the door and be like, man, this is disgusting. But then it's been some we done found like real gold, rings and diamond rings and bracelets and expensive watches. You know what I'm saying? So somebody with a business like that is essentially like they making double. Like you, I mean, you make double. You roll up to a house, be like, I see y'all moving. Y'all want to get rid of this? I take this off your hands for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I take that couch off your hands for free, no problem. You get
make
that.
It sound like make it sound like you're doing them a favor.
You doing them a favor.
Right. Well, you really are doing them a favor.
Yeah, you really. I mean, it's like what's this? We got what's the place called? Pick and Pull. Bro, there's so many people down here that, like you say, they're just so sick of looking. Man, I'm so tired of this car being in my yard, and I'm tired of the city getting on me. And they like, well, we'll give you $50 for it. Well, deal.
Yeah.
And they sell every part on that car and probably make about $10,000 for every part on that car. They selling the lugs, the this, the that. They make $10,000. And while you just like, well, hey, it's out of my hands. So you luck out when you find some of them folks like that around. So this is like, they got pretty like good.
So what do you think? Because you mentioned that you did other flipping hustles, right? So why is this one so profitable? What are you doing differently in the couch flipping business that maybe wasn't profitable in your other flipping hustles?
First of all, couch flipping is the least amount of work for the most amount of profit.
Yeah.
And with couch flipping versus all my other hustles, I'm selling a need and not a want. You want shoes.
Yeah.
You want jerseys.
I like that.
You need a phone, but at the same time, you don't need this iPhone 15. You could go buy that Android and do the same.
Stay with your old faithful Android. I don't even know the name.
All reliable.
It worked though. It worked.
Yeah. Like me personally, bro, I don't get a new phone until my girl get an upgrade.
Yeah.
That's the only time I get a new phone. She just got the what 16. I got her 14, bro. I don't buy a new phone.
Which one just came out? Was it the 17 just came out?
I think so.
The 17 just came out.
Okay, yeah, it was a 17.
You bad the 17. Now the 17 and a half then came out. I'm done with iPhone, man.
Bro, I don't believe in buying new phones.
Man,
bro.
ain't no way.
I don't believe in buying. I ain't gonna lie. Especially since I've been doing this, bro. I don't believe in buying nothing new.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the value in, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on. It's humbling, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, especially like a new phone, bro. Especially me, how I am on phone, bro. I'll never buy a new phone.
Nah, bro, me either. I bought an iPhone, I think it was iPhone, the Pro Max. Was 15 Pro Max. First time I bought it, $1,200. Man, I had that mug for like 3 months. I ran it over. Never again. Never again. I went straight to this $100 Android. It's slow, but you know what I'm saying? It call and text is about all I really need.
That's all you need to do.
That's it, man.
I don't get a new upgrade until my girl get a new phone. I get her old.
Yeah, that's where you get the upgrade.
Yeah.
I just get whatever phone she had, bro. I swear.
Like for sure.
And if I break this one, I go to Straight Talk and buy whatever they got.
Yeah, whatever they got, for real.
I go to Walmart, whatever Straight Talk plan they got on the deal. I ain't gonna lie, I can't go to an Android though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh dang! I saw the way you. I was about to say Android. You was like,
yeah.
hey, like you didn't agree with me. Been agreeing with me all this time. So I say, like Ray, Android. You look to the side.
Yeah, I can't do the Android. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't for everybody, you know.
Yeah, look, hey, he saw had his behind.
It ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't for everyone.
I definitely got an Android. But so your family, have you showed them your business?
Yeah.
Your mom and you. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 sisters and 1 brother. All of them know what I do.
Are they trying to learn, like get into it now that they see how successful you are?
Nah, they more job oriented. Like they like to play it safe.
Like a more structural type of situation, pretty much.
Yeah, they like to play it safe.
Yeah. What you know?
Well, my sister, I got an older sister. She run a cake business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
But she do it on the side.
Gotcha.
She make cakes at Whole Foods, and she run her
at
own
Whole
cake.
Foods.
Yeah,
Man.
she do
That's
Whole
the place there,
Yeah.
boy. Whole Foods.
Yeah. She like the head cake decorator at Whole Foods, but she run her own cake business on the side. So she kind of get what I got going, but she not really. She was one of those people that didn't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like she kind of the mushy big sister. So it's like everything's such a big deal to her. So like when I lost my job, when I lost my job and I told her that I wasn't gonna look for another job, it's like, bro, she almost started crying.
What about your family?
Bro, my mama called me to the house. She was praying and bro, like, what's wrong with y'all?
Hey, speaking in tongues.
They thought you going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
What?
Yeah, prayer
I thought we
circle.
was about to be celebrating.
Yeah.
Like, man.
I'm dead. Now, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25.
25. That's the number right there.
25. That's right. You 25.
Yeah. That's the number right there. Yeah.
You sleeping on us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't nobody believe me when I say I'm 25.
25.
Hey, that's
Now, I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I
thought.
When's your birthday?
December 17th.
Wow, I'm older.
90s baby.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, I'm older. I was in March.
Hey, my girl, she always laugh when I say I'm a 90s baby. I was a 90s baby for 13 days.
Wait.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now hold on. So I was like, yeah.
No, he's older. If it's 1999, I didn't get it at first. So I'm 2000.
You 2000.
Yeah, I'm 99.
Yeah, okay. He got me. Dang. He got me.
The 2000s still was pretty good. The early 2000s.
That's crazy, bro.
25, man.
Yo, your trajectory then at this point, bro.
Yeah, it's going straight up.
Crazy, bro.
Straight up. Especially being young, bro. Being young and like just having something to like work towards.
Like ambition, pretty much.
And, like live for, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the reason I say that is because there's a lot of young cats out here where we at Like, bro, what you want to do? I don't know. Like, man, you
Yeah.
don't even have a future or a thought or anything about what you want to do.
Nothing.
Nothing. Like, how are you living? You just like something gonna happen. If it go outside and rain, I'll take a shower. If it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you doing? Like, and I get that because a lot of environments and stuff that people was raised in, like, you know, you're a product of your environment or your authority figure. What you saw, that's what you're gonna follow in place with them. But as you get older, you got to come to like some type of realization of like, bro, I don't want to be like this. Well, I don't want to do
Exactly.
this. You know what I'm saying? 25.
How long did it take you to get your electrical license?
You do a 4-year apprenticeship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know how that worked. Okay.
So you did
It
like
take 4
straight out
years.
of high school, like a trade.
Yeah, straight out of high school. I graduated high school. I graduated in 2018.
Okay.
I did 1 year trade school, and I started my apprenticeship in 2019. I got licensed in 2023.
Okay, yeah.
Dang. So in 2023, I mean that quickly followed what you're doing now. Then.
Yep.
Dang,
I thought I was gonna be making some money, bro. Bro, I don't even want to get started on that, bro. The trade is not what people think, bro.
Yeah.
I think it
Oh, yeah.
depends on what company you with. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what company and your location, but
Yeah.
at the same time, bro, it
Yeah.
ain't what you think, bro. I grew up my whole life wanting to be an electrician because I saw people making huge money.
They make some money. I done seen some of them, man.
I done seen it now, bro. I started doing electrical work when I was 14, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Me, I used to hoop. My AAU coach, he had his own electrical company. So he did residential, but he owned the business. So I'm looking at his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like, man,
bro. He probably the richest man I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got bread. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I grew up just thinking, I'm gonna be like him, because he was a real good role model and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Straight up dude, bro. Dude, big house, a lot of cars, hella bread. You know,
Man,
superhero. I'm from Mississippi, bro. He got a big house in the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's the dream.
Yeah.
Hey, he ain't electrician, so I'm gonna do what he do. But it's like, unless you own the business, you ain't doing it, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's a lot of politics in electrical work too. So, bro, it ain't what you think. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What was your starting salary like whenever you started?
My first job.
Yeah.
My first job as an electrician, bro, I was making $11 an hour.
God
yeah.
dang.
Man,
Yeah.
folks at McDonald's flipping burgers complaining about they can't have a 2-hour lunch making more than that.
I was making $11 an hour, bro. I swear to God. I was working in AGCO Electric, commercial electrical.
Commercial?
Commercial.
Yeah, you was man. Man.
I was commercial, bro. I worked for AGCO. How long did I work for AGCO? It probably wasn't even a month. It wasn't even a month, bro.
Ain't no way, man. I'll be getting zapped for $11.
I was making $11 an hour, bro, and we had just started on a job site, and you know how you do when you first start a job and you want. I used to be on Google typing in shit like, what does a good electrician look like? You know.
Yeah.
What
Square toe boots. Get them Luke Barron boots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I wanted to fit in. So I was, I used to see all these videos saying like you basically the helper. You do what they tell you. All that type of stuff. And I was like, okay, but my first job, this happened for like a whole month, bro. I was on the job site. It was me and like 2 other dudes that I graduated with. It was us 3, and we had one foreman. He was running the whole job site. We was the only 4 out there. We was digging trenches. We was digging trenches for them to lay pipes and everything. And bro, he was digging the trenches in like he was in this big excavator, had the air conditioning in there. The foreman, he living good, bro.
Yeah.
We outside Mississippi heat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Middle of July. Bro. And y'all know what a temp is?
A tap?
Y'all ever seen?
Oh,
Y'all ever seen?
You talking about the
It's like
thing
a
that push,
jackhammer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we out there running a temp 10 hours a day in Mississippi heat.
Yeah,
He up there in a excavator, bro. The only
AC.
time he even said anything to us was
Get this over here.
when it was time to go. That was the only time he even said anything to us. I'm like, bro, this can't be what being an electrician is.
Hey, what's that song? Temperature like 100 degrees.
Bro, one of my coworkers, we had graduated from trade school together. One of my coworkers, he had went to a temp service. He was like, bro, I can't do this no more. He went to a temp service. He showed them the certification or whatever, and he got hired. He got hired at Taylor Power. It was like a generator plant. I know y'all probably seen Taylor Power generators everywhere. And he was like, bro, you need to come on. But I was like, man, I'm gonna stick with it, man. I know they're gonna be paying some money sooner or later. Man, we went out there the next day. We was still doing that shit, bro. I was like, bro, I went to temp service. That was like on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
They called me the next day on a Wednesday, bro. I was there that Thursday. I never went back.
That's crazy.
Never. Yeah, man, you just gotta. I think so. That, like you say, you look at what you want to do with this truck driving, whatever. Even like people like to do the hot shot and truck driving and stuff, and people like, man, you make a lot of money with that. It just depends. You can make a lot of money with a company because you with the company, they take care of all the uh-ohs, or you can do your own thing, and then like people be hot shotting, but things change. Like here, you may have a 40-foot trailer on the 3500, and our CDL, stuff laws is different in Arkansas. Then I come down there with you. Now they talking about length. Now they talking about they gonna tow my truck because you don't have a CDL. Why ain't need one in Arkansas when you're not in Arkansas no more? So it's just like you say, looking and not knowing. A lot of times you be thinking, man, they make a lot of money. No, it's just.
And I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, yeah, go ahead.
A lot of people look at the end result, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of people don't look at
how they got there.
how they got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I was looking at the end result. I was looking at my basketball coach. He had an established company and stuff. He probably went through the same stuff I went through. And I don't want to sound like I want everything handed to me, bro. But I would still want to feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Right. Like, man, I want everything. I mean, I ain't saying I want everything handed, but man, everything shouldn't be this hard, though. Lord have mercy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm making $11 an hour, bro.
That's pretty insane.
$11 an hour.
That ain't supposed to happen. I ain't gonna lie.
No, now it's being certified.
Nah, that's crazy.
Swear to God, and a lot of people don't speak up on like the starting pay of an electrician because I get so much backlash. You can look at my videos on TikTok, bro. I get so much backlash. People saying I'm lying, bro. Bro, you can look up the company.
yeah.
But like you
careers.
say, every places are different though. So somebody who getting started out, because I know some electricians are making $50 an hour.
Me too.
They thinking like, there's no way. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I know some, but it's like, I mean, like I said, they probably in California somewhere.
Yeah. But man, $11 an hour.
I swear to God, I was making $11 an hour, bro. I didn't even start making. I didn't even start making like $20. I ended at like $24 as an electrician. That was licensed in Mississippi.
Ain't no way.
I was making $24.
Ain't no way.
And I thought I was living until I started couch living. I thought I was living.
I put a new 40s on the thing. Hey, when you don't know, man. Don't know. I can remember, man, when I first started my first job, when I was like my first full-time job, I was like 20 or 18. It was one of them. But I remember, like, bro, I was so excited about making $10 an hour because I knew if I worked 8 hours, I made $80. I knew, like, man, I know how much I made, 10, 20. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was like, I look back on it now.
This is
like,
it.
Bro, what was...
No way.
You talk about not knowing, bro, and then knowing, like, what is going on?
But I be thinking about them older times where like Well, like I wasn't making a lot of money, bro. It feel like I had more money than I do like now.
Dude.
Bro, I used to make that $400 a week, bro. I used to make that stretch.
Right.
Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro,
But it's like
you
every time I
saying
walk
it.
out the door now, I'm spending $400.
Bro, you saying it, bro, that is so true, man. Like, I look back and I think about, like, bro, how was I making $500 a week?
Yeah.
And like,
Making it
and
last.
like, I'm doing good. Now, all the money I'm making now, man, like you said, I get mad. I got to go to the grocery store. I be like, oh, let me go ahead and just get a few things. Bro, I'll go in there and be like, $200? For what?
Yeah, 3 items.
Like, man, I be at the cash register, the self-checkout, man. Like, oh, man.
Pissed off.
It ain't nothing to spend, like you say, walk out the door on the weekend and spend $400. They got to make that $400 back again.
Now I be thinking like, bro, that used to be my whole check.
That's your whole check, and you was balling. You made it last though. That's
then like I used to think like, bro, what was I doing different? And then, like me and my girl, I've been with my girl like all my life, bro. So
Yeah.
I used to take her out to eat back then.
on $400 now. You like, I don't know, baby. We gotta.
I was spending money back then, but I wasn't making money, but it still felt like I had money, bro. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That is.
Hey, so talk to us a little bit more about this TikTok deal. Like, what are you making income from TikTok now?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay, all right. Is it generating you pretty? Is it a pretty decent amount or?
It ain't nothing to live off of right now,
got
but
you.
it's definitely it's paying bills, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I heard in an interview you did, your goal with TikTok was to make it to where TikTok could pay your bills, right? And then,
Yeah, I want to make it to where I can pay all my bills on TikTok. That way, all the couch flipping money I use it as investment just to keep building the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to replace like before I lost my job, I used to just spend all my job money on bills and just ball with the couch money.
Yeah.
With the couch money, invest with the couch money. I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to get TikTok to where it's steady enough, building enough money for like bills, expenses, everything. All the serious stuff.
I was also going to ask, once your TikTok gets to that point where you are paying the bills, like what's the first big investment you would end up making and why?
I want to flip houses, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
I want to buy a house, fix it up, flip it. I feel like it'll make good content and it'll make good income, obviously.
Yeah. I know a couple people that do that type of thing.
Yeah. I want to flip houses. I'm probably gonna do this before I'm that stable with TikTok. So I know I want to buy a box truck.
Yep.
Yeah. For
One
sure.
or two box trucks for the business, not just to move couches, but I move stuff for people on the side, so that'll be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have to join live?
Do that.
Do you have to do more lives to, I guess, increase your earnings, or how does it work?
I don't, bro. Every time I go live, bro, I live don't pay me a lot. I don't know how people making a lot of money just going live. Now, it's people on TikTok that go live and they sell products going live.
Right.
Now they making a lot of money now. It's this one guy, I don't know his name on TikTok, not right off the top of my head, but he on live literally every time I go on TikTok. He on live. He's selling that boneless couch. Y'all seen the boneless couch?
Yeah.
He's selling that couch every day, all day, bro. I know he making a lot of money.
He making cheddar.
I'm a pocket watcher, bro. I want to ask him, but
yeah. Well, you never know till you ask. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask him, man, but y'all might see me. You know what I'm saying? With the boneless couch.
Yeah.
So you're making your money just off your video,
just off videos, yo.
Okay.
I just started doing TikTok shop. It's been pretty decent. It ain't where the video money is just yet, but it's pretty decent doing TikTok shop. I just gotta find the right product. I done did a million products, bro, but the only product that's really selling like that for me is I did a trucker headset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Them truckers, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's the video or the headset, bro.
Man, dude, people getting them trucker headsets, and they in a freaking 1,500. I'm like, bro, you gotta be at least like, come on, a 55, a Peterbilt. Like they walk in the gas station, you just automatically assume like, oh man, he got his class ACDL with hazmat. Man, that dude just got that mug on. He listen to 2 Chainz in one ear. Come on, man.
Yeah, but like I said, the lives don't pay a lot of. Well, I ain't gonna. It don't pay me a lot of money. I make all my money off just videos. With the Creative Awards program. You gotta make 1 minute videos. Mm-hmm. People gotta what the qualifications? 1 minute videos. People gotta watch videos for at least 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I make my money on TikTok.
I was gonna ask also. So like we talked about, you were flipping shoes, flipping jerseys, and we also talked about like how like young you are. So like, which hustle taught you the most, like the toughest lessons about people, money, or patience? Any of those with couch flipping or jerseys or shoes?
Taught me the most. It had to be couch flipping.
Yeah.
Because with couch flipping, you run into so many different people, so you get to know how to talk to different people and network with different people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My all my previous hustles, it was like I was selling to a certain group of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Only a certain group of people, style of people is buying Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Jordans and jerseys and stuff.
Or like jerseys and stuff. All they really kind of go in with each other, but. And since I've been selling couches, bro, I done met so many different people, doing all different businesses. You know what I'm saying? Just doing all different stuff, learning how to network with different people. So, couch flipping taught me more than anything, bro.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I was thinking back to when you said that you're selling a want and not a need. Yeah, that's like just pretty much facts on that, because everyone's just buying shoes just because they want to.
Yeah. Exactly. Everybody, bro. Like I tell everybody, bro. Everybody need a couch, bro. I just sold couches to, even if I'm not selling couches to just people moving every day, bro. I delivered last week. I delivered a couch to a college campus. The volleyball team. They had like a little hideout. Campus. They wanted a couch in there. I delivered them a couch. Airbnb owners.
Okay.
For sure on that.
I told y'all I get brand new mattresses from Miss Kelly. I didn't furnish like fully furnished Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everybody need a couch, man.
Whenever you're going on these like deliveries, do you have like a funny or a crazy story that just stands out to you when you've been on a delivery before?
You gotta be more specific.
Like, has something in it like end up happening? Like, I don't know.
Because you at that point when you're delivering, you're a part of people's life for that little moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like at my job, I meet a number of different type of people, and everyone's got their like own characteristics. So it's like I can only imagine the amount of random people you're meeting.
Yeah, being somebody, I can vouch on that. Like having like Vaughn can probably too. Like if somebody come and say, "Hey, I need you to fix this," man, you be looking and like fix it. I'll tell you this quick story. Me and my brother used to he did like work on apartment buildings, and like a maintenance man. Folks had different houses. We went to his apartment place, like a fourplex or whatever. So we go in there and he's redoing the ceiling, and he asked me holding the sheetrock up. Now I pick it up, hold it up for him. I never forget, dude. So it was this girl there, and she was like, yeah, my mama not at home, whatever. She was probably like, I don't know, 17, 18, whatever. Mm-hmm. So she's in there and she's kind of walking around. And so I got the sheetrock, bro, and I'm holding it up in the air. And so my brother's drilling it. He putting the drywall screws in, whatever. So she walks and she looks at us. And we like, dang, why she keep walking in here? Bro, so I'm up on the ladder, and he's up in the air. Bro, she started sniffing my butt. Like, for real. And there was nothing I could do. I had the sheetrock in the air, and I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, help. Please. Help. I'm like, bro, help, bro. And I'm like, and then she just like, And so my brother, he like a deer in headlights. He like, bro, like she just walked around. He said, like, I saw her behind me. So I couldn't see him. I was like, bro, what's going on? And I felt something in my pants, bro. She was like this.
What is going on?
I like, bro, she just let somebody take my booty like that. Come on, man. You should like hit her with the drill gun or something, man. But that was the weirdest story. Like,
that's a horror story.
After that, I was like, bro, I can't help you at the end of the house no more.
Hey, you're on your own.
I can't.
I can't really think of none off the top of my bro. It's so much different stuff that happened, bro. It's more stuff happens on pickups than deliveries, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, this happened not too long ago. This happened last week. I posted a video about this last week, bro. I picked up a couch. It was right down the road from my house. When a couch right down the road from my house, it's a good deal. Even if it's at night, I'll go get it, leave it on the truck for the rest of the night, just so I won't miss out on the deal. Went to this guy's house. He had a lot of dogs. He had a lot of cats. I went in there to take the couch out, paid him for the couch. It was a 2-piece section. We putting the first piece of the couch on the truck. Everything going smooth. We putting the pillows on the truck. We grabbed the second piece. The whole time, dogs and stuff making noise and stuff. I'm not paying no attention. So I'm like, no, we putting the couch on the truck. I strap it down. I leave. When I get to a stop sign, and I hear something like a baby crying or something, man. Sound like something howling or something.
Yeah.
I'm looking around in my window down. I'm like, bro, what is that, bro? And like I'm in like a wooded area. Like middle of nowhere, so I'm like, bro, it's probably like some
coyote out here somewhere.
Coyote, yeah. Get to the next stop sign, man. It's getting louder. So I'm like, what is this? I get out the truck, bro. I walk around the truck. I swear to God, I see a cat in the couch. Cat in the couch, clawing towards the bottom of the couch, bro.
What the heck?
That cat was fighting for his life, boy.
I swear to God, it sounded like a baby crying, bro. I turn around in the middle of the road. Took him back to couch, bro. I'm like, man, you forgot your cat in the couch.
That was a bonus cat.
Yeah, it was a freebie.
He was like, Tom, I told you about. He said, Tom, I told you don't get in the couch. I'm like, bro, who is Tom? But bro, we take the couch out of the truck, bro. He don't want to damage the couch. I'm like, bro, I don't care, man. Tear the bottom off the couch.
Yeah.
I had to do it for him, bro. I tore the bottom off the couch, bro. Cat come jumping off the couch, bro. I'm like, man.
Tom was like,
that really made me not want the couch no more, but I already paid him for it. You know what I'm saying? I still took it, but bro, it sounded like a baby was crying.
Yeah, they be sounding wild. Yeah, I understand.
He knew he's like, oh no, man, this dude ain't stopped yet.
Yeah, it's been so many, bro. It's been so much stuff happening on pickups, man. It's ridiculous, man. That's why I say you might have to be more specific. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Today, this ain't a funny story, but today, bro, I was hurt about this. I delivered a couch today, right before I came home to get on the podcast. I delivered a couch. Me and my dad put the couch in the house. When I put the couch in the house, I always ask them, you know, what way they want it faced or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We was sliding the couch around, you know, fixing it for them. And I don't know if a wire was under the couch or what. I don't know what happened, bro. But when we slid the couch, whole AT&T, the fiber line came out the wall, bro. I was hurt as hell, man.
Not the fiber, bro. Not the fiber. Oh,
the fiber line came, bro. And you know, you said you a business owner, bro. You know, soon as something happened like that, bro, you just wonder, bro, how much is this gonna cost?
They hit you with this right here.
Bro, I'm like, man, check your Wi-Fi, man. See, you know what I'm saying? I know it ain't working, but I'm trying to. So she checked it, bro. It wasn't working.
Dang.
I tried to put it back together. I put the wire back in there. Because it wasn't but one wire and one connector. It ain't but one way it could have went in there, but it wasn't working. And I ain't want to just offer no money straight out the bat. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And she was like, I know AT&T was gonna charge me $80 to come out, but I was like, I was playing with that wire for probably 10, 20 minutes trying to figure out how to make it work.
That's when you just tell her, hey, just take a photo of it, and I'll get back with you.
Get right back.
I'll get back. You take a photo of it, and I'll be right back.
I told her to take the $80 out the price of the couch, bro.
Yeah, man. That's all you can do, man.
Yeah,
I just
all
recently bust a window, a storm door, with a freaking walnut, bro. I was so like, and like you had that moment. You had it. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I do honest business, but I ain't gonna lie. I knew that door was like $400, and she was not at home. I had that moment where I was like,
yeah.
I was like, hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, this is Josh. Oh, yeah, about your storm door. The art's great. Everything's looking fine. The bushes are fine. But the storm door is busted. So she was like, oh, my God, I'm coming home right now. I'm like, oh, man. So I had to sit there and wait. So all the money I had made, which it was like $100 I was doing this yard for. So that $100 had to go towards the door. And then I told her, I was like, hey, I'm going to get the door fixed. You know, try to get it fixed this week. Bro, when I tell you she was calling me every day, every day, I'm like, I got a full-time job. I'm trying to get over there. So finally, I got the door put up. And I ain't gonna even lie, I really don't want to go back. I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff like that spoil it for me. Like she got a what is it? She got like a walnut tree or whatever, and that's what come out my zero turn and bust the window.
Oh yeah.
So really, I'm like, I did tell you I would charge you $50 to trim them low limbs. So I'm really this is really your fault, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it since I got the smoking gun. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. But man,
that's halfway. That was halfway her fault though.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm like, I can trim it. Nah, don't worry about trimming the low limbs. I was like, okay. But I've been doing her yard so long, and that and you should see like right up against where it's at, it's like nothing but rocks, and so it kind of takes me a longer time to weed eat this one area. Been careful all this time, bro. The one time I usually like cut and try to shoot back the other way. The one time I turned in about 5 years, I just made one turn of walnut. I saw it when it come out. Whoop! I already knew. I was like, it's over. It's over.
Bro, I got so many stories like that, bro. Not particularly with couch flipping, but bro, I got so many stories like that. I remember my homeboy when I was selling shoes. I had a homeboy. He used to have a resale store, and I'm sitting in the store chilling with him, bro. I had some shoes on consignment, and I used to go over there chop it up with him all the time and everything. He had a guy come in, man. The guy had some fake Gucci shades on.
So you knew right away.
I knew that was fake, bro. I mean, we in Jackson.
Yeah.
Bro, we in Jackson, Mississippi, man. Bro, the guy had some fake Gucci shades on. He sat him down in the chair, right? It was a shoe store. We had a chair right there, for people to sit down and try
a shoe.
He sat him down in the chair. Me and he talking to my bro that owned the store. Like I said, I'm in there chilling, bro. I sit down on the man's shade, man. Break the dude's shade. He go off, bro. He just going crazy. He go off about the shades. I'm like, I ain't want to just say, man, these shades fake anyway, bro. You probably got 15 pairs of these shades, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, how much the shades cost? He like, man, you don't want to know how much these cost. I'm like, bro, I just asked you how much the shades cost.
What you mean I don't want to know?
And I was like, man, how much the shades cost? He was like, man, just buy me something out the store. I'm like, bro, you wouldn't even gonna buy nothing out the store in the first place. You came in here to window shop, man. I was like, man, ain't no way you think I'm about to buy shoes out of here, bro. My homeboy, he had some jerseys in there, bro. I bought the dude the jerseys, and my bro, he knew the dude was full of shit, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, I think he was selling the jersey for like $100, bro. I told him, he told me to give him $50 for the jersey. I gave him $100, but when the dude left, he gave me $50 back. You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
so he accepted a $100 jersey for some Gucci shades. So you knew he was on some
Gucci shades.
Man, get out of here. You on some BS, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I knew the Gucci, bro. If you look at this dude, you can tell the Gucci shade, bro. The only thing name brand was the shades. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. I know the Gucci shades fake.
And you gotta fake it till you make it though. At that
Yeah.
point, you know what I'm saying? If I'm
Yeah.
wearing it, you know, I gotta go full throttle with it.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good scheme. You know, that's like
That's his
you
side
know,
hustle.
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
lay his shades down. But hey, man, you oh my god,
Man,
just place them.
Just give me something out the stove,
I
man.
tell you
Let
what,
me just
Give me
place them
some
right
out the
here.
stove.
In the mug.
That's kind of like folks do that with their cars. I tell you what,
Oh,
big
yeah.
dog, I won't call the police. Just give me a couple $100.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got dents all around this mug.
Yeah.
I give you $20. You don't call the police. I got insurance, so you know what I'm
You can't
saying.
even tell which den I did.
Man, you alone right there. I don't think I ever had insurance.
Hey, look,
Hey,
hey, dude, like
Just
this,
a salute.
Hey,
I don't think I ever had insurance, bro.
look, I get it.
I'd rather just pay the ticket.
Yeah.
just pay
yeah.
the ticket. Pay the ticket.
I get it.
Get my- just
hey,
get
that
my
one ain't
ticket,
reoccurring. So you
Yeah. They don't come back everywhere. It's like, hey, you just pay that one
Oh,
time.
man.
That's it.
I'd rather pay that $400-500 every
Catch me if you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Yeah, bro.
But he can't laugh on there like.
Yeah, you really resonated with Vaughn as soon as you said it. He
That's
said-
it. You want to get into the segments?
Yeah, I got one more question I wanted to ask. So this let's see. Oh yeah. So I was gonna ask Jeff. Let's say you could deliver a couch to any celebrity, dead or alive. Who gets the royal seat from the Couch King, and what couch are you bringing them?
Dead or alive?
Who are you bringing the
LeBron.
couch? Who?
LeBron.
Okay. LeBron. What
I
kind of
gotta
couch
give
you gonna give him?
I gotta get LeBron a feather cushion restoration hardware.
Okay.
heard that.
There you go. That's what's up.
LeBron gotta get the best of the best.
LeBron.
Gotta
Hey,
get
hey,
LeBron.
Josh, you seem to have an opinion on that. Who would you give something to?
Who would I give? Let's see. And this actor, somebody famous.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Who would you cut their yard for? Or who would you cut the yard for?
Oh, who I cut the
Yeah,
grass for?
yeah.
I probably cut Rick Ross grass. I saw his.
Okay.
That's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
because
Cause Rick Ross, well, you gonna be doing it all.
he, for real, they said because the house he
For a
just
little
bought,
minute.
They said I think he said like estimated like $1 million a year to keep the landscaping up. I was like,
Yeah.
jeez, man.
Did you watch was that last year or the year before when he had that guy on TikTok, that lawn guy?
Yes, yeah.
When he had I watched him cut Rick Ross grave.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, he was
yeah.
at that car show. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I
right for the
watched
car show.
That was crazy because I already followed dude before he
Yeah.
even met Rick Ross, and then they kind of just I was like, dang, like okay, that's what's up.
I was following him before that too.
Yeah, and like to see, I'm like, hey, this dude. Also, he is real. You know, you follow some people like, man, this dude can't be real, man.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
that much money. Then he got
Yeah.
Rick Ross and listen.
Then I love to see smaller creators get a big break like that, bro.
Man, that was a
for
big
sure.
break, dude. That was.
Bro,
Man,
cut
Rick Ross, if you
grave.
watching this, man, like you the biggest boss, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Hustling. That's one of my favorites. That inspired me to start cutting grass. I've been a hustler ever since. Hustling. Amen.
I like Rick Ross. I like the way Rick Ross make anything sound
Man,
luxury.
for
Oh, yeah.
real.
Oh, yeah.
He do.
He do. Like,
He
That
do.
nigga make anything sound luxury.
I wonder if he actually. I mean, I was like, man, I wonder if I ever met dude, man, can I like, hey, man, like sponsor me or something, man, like for
Yeah.
real.
You gotta
Let me
do
have that
something.
rad mode you got with the 4 Giottos on that mug. Man, that mug, I can only imagine how much that mug costs. You seen the rad mode?
I don't think no, I haven't.
Man,
I've heard
he got
about it.
zero.
I've heard
Let me
about
see
it.
if I can look it up.
I know which one you talking about.
Yeah, you know which one. It's like it's blue.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that
it's
mug
cool.
is clean, bro. Let me see if I can look that up.
I
He
know,
be riding with
showed
his,
it-
he be riding with his shirt off.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, that mug clean.
He got this motivational thing on YouTube that I listen to like low key on a daily. it's super smooth, but he actually gives advice on business and things like that. But it's,
That mug clean, man. He got
I'm
the
gonna have to
stickers
send
on
it to you
there.
though. But it's very motivational, but it's also informative. You know,
Baby blue.
so
Come on, is Rick Ross giving some motivation?
yeah.
Yeah, send me that.
Yeah, it's super tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like I said, every day I wake up, I listen to it. It like start my day off right.
I ain't got none that I listen to like every day for motivation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Hey,
chill.
hey,
Yeah,
bro, you
chill.
just shot it down, bro.
No,
You was
no,
like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Look,
I caught that. I caught that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't
Hey,
need
my
it.
dude,
You know what I'm saying?
Bud was like, me either. I just kind of,
yeah,
if it's
I
on the
ain't saying
radio,
that
I'll
I
listen
need
to
to.
it.
You know what I'm saying? It just I like the way you sound. I don't necessarily need them to motivate me. You know what I'm saying? My stuff come from within. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything's internal.
Hey, why your voice shaking? Nothing necessarily.
if I just had it, I'm just
Hey,
trying to
what's
clear
that
it up
guy?
just in
He
case.
kind of
you know what
sound
I'm
like
saying?
Terrence Howard. Listen here, man. I don't
That's
need
all
no
I'm saying.
motivation,
I
man.
don't necessarily need, but I just listen. You know, I don't need it.
I ain't got nothing I listen to for motivation. I used to listen to what's the old dude? It's old, but y'all, what's his name? Eric something.
Eric Thomas.
Yeah, what he say? What's his slogan? If you wanna succeed as bad as you wanna breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to that before every basketball game.
On me, I ain't gonna lie. He still got some good content
yeah,
though.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to
He
you.
still do what he do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't know that. I need to look him up.
He's still prevalent, bro.
I ain't know that.
I don't listen to him like that though. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I
but he prevalent though. You know what I'm saying? He
I don't
making new
listen to
content
any
on the
stuff.
daily.
No.
Yeah, he's still releasing on the daily.
I hum for, you know.
I was gonna ask, did you have a Reddit topic?
Yeah, I do. He got featured in Meek Mill, one of his soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
You have to eat the dream. You have to breathe the dream. You have to
Sound
be
like Sponge.
possessed.
I gotta
with
be
the
the
dream.
barber.
Bro,
Yeah.
They used to make them. They used to put Eric Thomas on top of some LeBron highlights, bro. That used to be fire.
On me. Yeah, I like ET, man. If I could meet him, I wouldn't mind meeting him. First Rick
But
Ross.
people,
Oh yeah.
I feel like people like that. As much as I like his content and stuff, if he walked past me in the grocery store, I wouldn't even know who he was.
Dang.
Oh
Yeah. I can see.
It's like I know his voice more than his face.
Yeah.
I can see
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I wouldn't jump either. You know what I'm saying? If I met her, I wouldn't jump.
I wouldn't care. I would know who he was and wouldn't care.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Who's this guy?
Now Oprah? I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
I might jog a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I had to
Hey, see Oprah.
I had to change my last name to her name.
That's
like we
it. I
talked
cut
about
her yard.
last time. For
I
real.
cut her yard.
If I had to choose,
Yeah,
I had to
Oprah
sell somebody a
yard.
couch.
I'm gonna take every one of y'all things. Shoes, couch, y'all. I'm gonna take everybody. I'm like, Oprah, please. I know it's one of these things you need.
What's that? Oprah. He remind me of what Drake and Josh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boy,
I remember Josh was crazy about Oprah.
man. Oprah. To my billionaire. Lord have mercy. What do they
Hey,
do
she
when they
sounds-
wake up, man? Like, what do they eat? I mean, you can just anything you want. Want lobsters and pancakes mix. I don't like that. Give me something else. Like, anything they want, any place they want to be, whatever.
Yeah, but they probably still busy though, keeping their schedules.
Yeah, probably
Because
so.
to maintain, like, think about Rick Ross to maintain his, estate. He can't just stay.
But he getting that money from his.
Well, what you want me to do? I was just saying.
All right. Back to you in sports.
But no, so yeah, I got my segment.
Reddit Topics with Vaughn TZ.
Oh,
I
all
was
right.
just
So
glad-
yeah, so I have we do like a scenario deal. We'll basically read the scenario, and then we'll kind of voice our opinion on what to do. And so if we can get you to play along with it, man, with this scenario,
Get your opinions on it for sure.
we can figure out this question here. So it's about. I'm gonna just read it. It says, "Me and my wife have been renting for over a year here in Boston, and lately money's become a serious issue. When we first moved in, we split everything 50-50, but now she says I earn more. I should cover the full rent, or at least she says most of it. I don't think that's fair. We both live here, and it was our agreement from the start. Last month, we didn't even pay rent on time because we were arguing about it. She said she's tired of pretending we're equal when our incomes aren't, which honestly hurts to hear. I've been playing on my phone at night, reading how other couples are handling this, but but opinions are all over the. Hey, chill out. I can read. It's how they wrote it.
He started hearing us say,
It's how they wrote it, but opinions are all over the place. I just wanted to find something that feels fair for both of us before this gets worse. So it's about some rent, and of course, in the beginning, it was supposed to be a 50-50 split, especially since she was saying we're equals. But since he's making more, now she's saying like, hey, it ain't fair.
Hold on. So it was her decision to do 50-50?
They both came to the agreement that it
well,
was.
now, see, at that point, then, like, nah. You can't increase what I pay because I'm making more. Like, if we agree to 50-50 now, if we agree 50-50 for, like, actual, like, let's see, responsibilities or whatever, that's cool. Now, if you came to me and say, since you're making more, we're finna start going out to eat more. That's different. But you're not finna tell me, like, you finna pay $1,000 on the rent this time. Like, no, like, come on, man. That don't make no sense. Now, I can understand if you said, yeah, we need to do this or, start going out more places, whatever. That's cool. That's recreational. But, like, that's almost like jealousy because I'm making more money. So now, because I'm saving more money, you like, oh, no. So at first we agreed that, hey, we're going to go into this equally. Now it's like, well, I'm the woman. I should have more money. See, now you doing
switched it up now.
You switched it up. You can't switch it up.
So at that point, you penalizing me for just for going to make some more bread.
Yeah, like, come on now. How am I getting in trouble for doing something good?
Hey, that's why a lot of men don't tell their wife how much money they making.
Yeah.
So what advice can we give him?
I completely agree.
He says that he wants to find something that feels fair for both of them. So he's looking for advice on trying to figure out something that can help before it gets worse.
If he's looking for advice, first of all, stop telling your wife how much you're making. Second, if she want him to pay more, if I was him, I would cover the whole rent, but she take care of everything else.
There you go. Compromise. There you go.
Now, she take care of everything else. If she want me to pay more in rent, I'm gonna pay more in rent. But hey, everything else is on you.
I'm gonna give you with this here. Working in landscaping, so we had a guy that didn't like the weed eat. Cool, he didn't like the weed eat. Whatever. Nobody liked working with him. So I told him, I pulled him to the side. He was a bigger guy. I said, listen, I'll weed eat every day for you. I'll weed eat all day for you. But I'm not touching no blower. So he'd be like, I got you, big dog. I got you. So he'd do the zero turn. Bro, I I work for the parks department. So we do like these big, vast areas. Bro, I would weed eat these whole areas by myself. And when I get done, I'll be on my phone. So there's even though my load may be heavier, but at the same time, there's other things I ain't gonna have to do.
Yeah,
so what you said is right. I'll pay the full amount of rent, but I'm not finna buy no groceries or put gas in the car. So we can, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what me and my girl do now. Like I cover bills, but she cover all household stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, yeah, for sure. Now what's gonna happen if she say, well, hey, eggs went up $3, so I mean.
Hey, that's the load you decide to carry.
Exactly, for sure. Because what I do when we've been running the earth, and the light bill get high, baby.
One time coming up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That gas bill ain't gonna be $60 no more.
Gonna be $60 no more.
That gas bill gonna be $200. I gotta deal with it. That's the burden I decided to carry.
That's the one you decided to carry. That's the one you gotta uphold that. What you think though, man? What you think?
I mean, I would think though, because if she knows how much money he's making, right? It seems like they're very honest about their financial situation. I would think that they're sharing a bank account.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Or am I tripping?
Like how would she know? He would have to tell her.
You got some people that's like, hey, they want to be fully transparent about, myself personally. I feel like a man should always have some sort of way to secure his headship. To like he got something nobody else know about that he know he's gonna be able to provide for his family.
Yeah.
He got somewhere nobody else know about where there's money or something that's worth a lot of money where he know like if I get sick or something like that, I got him. And only he knows that. So you gotta have something in some weapon in your arsenal that's like, hey, nobody else know about it. Because when it come to money, they was living good.
Yeah.
When it come to money, things change. Things change. I mean, you could like let's say this. If I told my wife I make $1 million a month, I make $1 million a month, oh, baby. I'm gonna give you.
Why you have to go that crazy?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, but I'm going that crazy. I'm going that crazy because I'm trying to show you
I'm
like.
making $1 billion.
So I'm making
go
look.
that crazy, nigga. I'm not gonna care about no.
So I'm making $1 million a month. I give up $500,000, right? All right. 2 years passed. 2 years passed, and she found out I've been making $1 billion a month. You think she gonna want more?
Yeah.
Money changes everything. That's why you can't tell everybody how much you make it. And the reason why I use that such a vast analogy, because if you found out that let's say like you say your wife was making that much and she was giving you $500,000 a month, you found she was making $1 billion, you gonna feel slighted. I say I've been shortchanged here.
I start taking risks.
You know what I'm saying?
I would start investing that whole $500,000 into whatever. And
But I'm
and if I
saying-
lose
Yeah.
it all, babe.
But you would still feel slighted though.
I don't know.
I mean, I would because the
First
simple
of
fact
all,
is
if I get $500,000, that's changing my life.
that is. But
I'm
just
not-
think about if you
I'm
could
in a
get,
position
you
where
could get, you know,
I can
Feel-
rely with that.
I feel like that's ungrateful. Even if you making more, but hey, you getting 500,000.
Yeah.
but
I really can't
people
complain on 500,000.
people change though. You know what I'm saying? When they figure out how much money they change. It's just like if you knew. Okay, let's just say this. If you knew your last day on earth was gonna be when you was 99 years old, if you knew that, man, you're gonna be taking your time. You're gonna be, I got all the way to 99, brother. But because you don't know, you living every day trying to do your best to come up.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you can't be telling people, your wife or your girlfriend how much money that you're making to keep them in that humble state of mind. You gotta keep them. You gotta keep, hey baby, here you go. This is for you. How much you get? Just the lights on. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah,
Lights is on. Your belly full. Your hair done. Your nails done, and you got a little money on the side. So don't.
Yeah.
I think realistically too, though, you gotta have that girl that is not like into like she'll let you have your own whatever it is. Like you mentioned, like, oh, I'm gonna tell my girl right off the bat, hey, what I got is what I got. Make sure this taken care of, that taken care of,
Yep.
and you gotta make sure this taken care of. And if she cool with that, then bet. But if you find you a girl that ain't, then that's what situation it sound like they in. Like they very open and honest about it. So.
That's situated. Hey,
It's a sound
he
effect.
dropped the bomb on you.
Yeah, so that's what it seemed like. But trying to find that happy middle ground, I think that's the biggest thing. Like what you mentioned about it, So I don't know. We'll probably check back in on that situation and see where it goes. I don't know if they'll. Hopefully they're still together.
Let me ask you this though, before we move. Do y'all agree with the 50-50? Because some, for
Like
each
me personally?
to each his own. Some guys they be like, no, there's no way I'll do that.
What, just half on renting or
No, just 50. Like I mean, that's a big
50,
thing
50
right
on
now.
everything, right?
50-50 on everything. That's a big thing.
But
now.
I don't know. I really don't be like that. That ain't realistic though. Like, yeah, we can say 50-50, but 9 out of 10, it's gonna be always on you.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I agree with 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it ain't gonna always be 50-50. When me and my girl moved, when we first moved in our first apartment, everything was 50-50. We split everything down the middle. But life happens. Life happens. She got pregnant. She didn't go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Everything was on me. Then she got back to work. We started splitting everything. You go back and forth. So like I said, I agree with 50-50, but at the same time,
It's not realistic.
if she's not able to do it, I'm okay with taking care of everything.
Yeah.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. I feel like I'll never be that guy that's like, man, hell no, I'm not gonna let my girl pay no bills. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Now you finna pay some bills.
Yeah.
Hold on now. What? How much you making?
I know a couple of them.
I know a couple of them.
Yeah.
I said, you better than me, big dog. You
Man,
better.
I'd never be too much of an alpha male to let my girl pay a bill.
You gonna
right.
help me.
Please. Oh, God, I swear to God.
Man, for real. Okay, what was the next?
We got just one random fact to briefly go by real quick. It's pretty simple. The random fact of the day is Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined.
More legs.
Lakes.
Oh, legs.
That's
I was
legs.
like, whoa, what kind of topic is that, man? All right, Canada
I didn't know
has
they
more
had
legs.
Hmm.
You cheating hard when you said that, boy. I was like,
It's a pretty simple one.
time out. You got the man at the teleprompter doing this.
I'm dead.
Cut it out.
That
Cut
was
it
a
out.
random fact for today.
Yeah.
And then the last but not least, we got Josh Lou with the jewel dropper. You got any jewels to drop?
Man, I do, man. Just this whole conversation we had about like taking a risk and being able to do something with your time, something positive, man. It's crazy. Like, dude is flipping couches. I don't want to hear nobody telling me that they can't find something to do.
Yeah.
You can't find something to do, and he mastering it. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
making big
Yeah.
money. Oh man, I can't, man. I just can't do it, man. And what gets me is in this day and age, bro, I always say this, we have so much going for the young people in this day and age.
Yeah.
Bro, they giving out free smartphones. They got these different programs. They got like, hey, if you need help, just call this number or do this. It's just so much in the hands of the young people these days. And I don't mean young people as in, I mean like teenagers.
Yeah.
They got so much going for them right now that we didn't have. And they still just laying around like, man, I don't know. I'll never forget, man, dude say, I don't live too far from here. Okay, do you got reliable transportation? Nope. I looked at his 2 legs. I was like, bro, what? You don't have reliable transportation, bro? I was like, man, don't ever say that, bro. You got 2 legs. Whoa. Man, it's folks with no legs working, bro. You got 2 working legs. You talking about, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, bro. I said, me either. I'll do like this. Because I'm not finna make a sacrifice for somebody who not willing to try to make a sacrifice for themselves. Or put themselves out there.
Yeah.
So like for the listeners, man, y'all take this opportunity to listen to our different ideas, especially our guests, man, and just like just try something. Do something. If it don't work out, he wanted to be an electrician, and he put everything into it to do it. Even got his license. Right. Didn't work out. He didn't just like give up.
Oh yeah.
He did something else. And by him doing something else, he leveled up from being an electrician. He making more money than electricians.
Right.
Like how in the world is that possible? You know what I'm saying?
Couches, who would have known?
Yeah, you're like, who would know? Go out here and tell one of these electricians, oh yeah,
crazy.
bro, I make more money than you now because I flip couches. But they gonna be like, ain't no way. We don't have no more electricians in the world.
Yeah, man. Every time I hear it, it's a crazy tagline. What you do for a living? I flip couches.
I flip couches. I thought it was a power lifter. You know, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I ain't never
thought
heard
I was power lifter.
Yeah, I was
It's like a competition we got here. Or,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, just like man, y'all hold on, like have something to hold on to, like dream about something, man, or just take the steps toward it. And if you give it your all and it don't work out, it's not the end. I always tell people, same that I said on one of our podcasts before, it ain't the end till you 6 feet deep, bro. It's not the end. It's not. Like every day I get like motivation when I see somebody like us, a guy I follow on Instagram. He don't have no legs, but he's in the gym. He in the gym like he like freaking like you know what I'm saying, ripped. And you got folks, you know what I'm saying? You got folks out here tonight, it's all over. How you think he felt when that happened to him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, bro, it's not all over until it's all over. So don't just give your dreams a chance, give yourself a chance. Because just think about it. I can only imagine like with the Ring doorbell, they laughed at dude.
They
now,
did.
Everybody got one.
Freaking laughed at dude.
They laughed at dude. And Ring doorbell has brought crime down in the community and everything.
Yeah.
The Ring doorbell. Let's take it all the way back. The Wright brothers. Oh, we're gonna be flying all the way around the world one day.
Yeah.
Hey, you know their mama was crazy too. Now look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it starts out with a small idea. It starts out with you thinking about it, saying it, and sticking to it.
Yeah.
Self-driving cars. They said that was crazy.
Now look, bro,
It's out here.
Bro,
I forgot who said it.
They said it was crazy.
I forgot who said it, but somebody had told me they gonna always say you crazy until it work. Then they gonna try to hop on.
Oh yeah.
Here go one more, man, and then we'll end it on this. I love looking at like things like that where you hear people's stories. I don't know his name is Cooler, whatever. The guy who voices Optimus Prime. Mm-hmm. So I love listening to their stories because he was saying how he went and he was telling his brother, he was like, hey, I'm finna audition for this, truck, whatever. And he was like, truck? Yeah, it was like a superhero truck. And he was like, I really don't, he ain't really tripping. And so he was like, well, he told him something, just remember you have to be a hero, a strong hero, you got to be powerful enough to be gentle. And so he remembered that. He said when he went to audition, he just remembered thinking about his brother that served in the military, and all he said was, I am Optimus Prime. And at that moment, just think about it, at that moment, that made it seem like nothing. Like, just think if somebody came to you and say, hey, bro, I know you flip couches. Let's just say it never came out, but we think you want you to voice this for this superhero truck. Yeah, man, what, huh? Now look at it now.
Yeah.
So you never know how things are going to work out. You never know how things are going to work out. So don't give up. Don't give up. It's not the end.
You right about that, man. That's a good message.
That's it, man. Hey, Jeffrey, man, I freaking love what you're doing.
Man, for real, dude.
Shout out to you.
Hey,
I've been looking at couches this whole time while we was talking.
You took a chance on yourself, brother, and look at freaking 25, bro. Your trajectory, I'm telling you.
How old y'all live, bro?
Well, I'm 30.
I'm 31.
Oh, old man. I ain't know y'all was
Yeah, I ain't that old. We just a few years older than you. Like, come on, bro. Hold on. Y'all old, bro. Like, what, about 5 years old, 6 years? Come on, bro.
You gotta make it seem better now.
Yeah, and then I ain't make it seem better. Like, man, you're young. When I was 25, what was I doing? Bro, you just 5 years older than dude, man.
Right.
What?
It is amazing, man. You out here doing big things. Clinton, Mississippi. Crazy. Out here doing big things in Clinton, Mississippi, and I think that's a beautiful thing, bro. You're giving me hope. I know I'm a little bit older than you, but
just a little bit,
yeah, just a little bit, but it's helping me to continue to take chances on myself,
Like for real, man. That's like your story is inspiring, man. Mm-hmm. If you told somebody that you quit being a licensed electrician to flip couches, like just think about that. You really with something like that, you really have to believe in yourself.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah.
You really got to be able to, take those steps. Cause you
either gotta believe in yourself, or you gotta be tired of being an electrician. I was tired.
You tired of living out
there? Yeah.
Life. Okay. You tired of that boy, that stamp or whatever that thing called. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like,
can y'all still see me, bro?
Nah, it went off.
Oh yeah.
Somebody just called me.
I knew that.
I thought you were trying to stunt and say it was an alpha. I was like, oh,
right.
so
yeah. Okay, we know, bro.
Yeah,
we know.
Man, dang.
Start shielding the Android.
I'm like, okay, like we was good until this happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Jewel Dropper, y'all get y'all Android if y'all can't afford the iPhone.
Yeah. That's the message.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Android, man. I know some people that take good pictures with Android.
I know some people. I like to, that's how rich people talk. I know some guys who was in your position.
Right.
Hey, give me some money then, bro. Like, come on, help me out.
I know someone that's in your position.
Yeah, just keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. You watch him walk away in this $10,000 suit. Like, man, this.
I hate when you ask somebody that's like well off or rich what they did to get in that position, and they say work hard.
Man, for real, I'm so tired of hearing that. I'm so tired of hearing that. I'd be like, what's his name? Denzel Washington on Glory when the one tear come down. Work hard, bro. I've been working hard my whole life, bro. What you talking about?
Man, you did more than work hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything. You did everything in the book. Like, come on, man. Don't do that. But anyway, man, it's been a good episode, man.
I just started my TikTok, so don't, when I follow you, don't look at my followers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still working on it.
Hey, bro, keep it up, bro.
See, look, there you go.
Work hard. Yeah,
you just did work hard. Hey, work hard, big dog.
Hey, man.
Hey, you get there.
As long
hey, bro, look. You know what's crazy?
Hard, bro.
He's not gonna accept your request either. Hey, work hard, bud.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. Good.
type of mess. I want y'all to hear that. Okay.
Yeah, Ray, you got it,
keep
bud.
doing what I do.
I believe in you.
That's hilarious.
Hey, but yeah, Don, let's connect. I know you want to learn about wholesaling, bro. Yeah, we can definitely connect on that.
Yeah, bro. Which one was I? Which one of y'all was I texting?
That was me. That was me. Or wait,
All right, cool.
wait. You talking about at the start of this?
I think so.
That was mine.
All right, cool. Well, you do it wholesaling. Yeah. Hit me up, bro.
I got
Send
you.
me your TikTok. Send me your TikTok and everything, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was fun, man. We need to do this again sometime.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
We're gonna have to definitely do a check-in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So,
Hopefully we can do it actually in person next time. That'd be a little easier.
Y'all right up the road, man. I don't mind a little road trip.
There we go.
I
man,
make,
you
I
know,
make
cars
some
drive themselves now. So, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I made some content out of it, bro. We can
Oh,
do
yeah,
it.
oh, yeah.
For sure. I'm down for that.
Yeah, just hit me up, man.
All right, I got you, bro.
Hey, bro, it's good.
Appreciate
meeting
you coming out.
man.
Everyone,
Yeah,
y'all
I
gonna sign
appreciate
up?
y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you got any closing comments for the people?
Yeah,
though?
you want to plug anything or anything?
My closing comment: work hard.
Go to sleep early.
Yeah, yeah. Eat the vegetables.
My closing comment is, man, don't never doubt yourself. That's
Man,
that's
for
my
real.
closing comment.
Amen.
Don't never doubt yourself.
I like that.
Bro.
Yeah.
I thought you was finna say my closing comments is I got a leather section
Hey, that's true.
going for $550 right now. Y'all know what to pick me. Y'all know what to follow me at. I said, man, this dude just did a commercial on his closing
Yeah.
comments.
Hey, I will have to pay y'all.
Hey, for real, for real. It's a win-win, you know.
That's funny.
Hey, so yeah, we appreciate it, Jeffrey, man. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Josh Lou.
Josh Lou, man, y'all already knew another episode of the Day to Day.
That's it.
Right to his right is Jay-Z the Kid.
Von Teasy for no reason, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Holla back next week for another. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, what happened?
My bad for another.
That was AI, by the way.
That
It
was.
not
Sometimes
him.
it get into
Take
the
that
mic.
out.
You know
Take
what I'm
that
saying?
out.
Sometimes the
Not
mic,
him.
it got AI. It be like self voice recognition. It be happening
Man.
sometimes. My bad.
God dang.
Until next time.
I don't pay attention.